buddy. Can you hear me now? That looks good. What's going on, everybody? Free-to-play OG here. We're back, I think, on day number 206 of the free-to-play account series in Marvel Future Fight. Hey, we've landed. All right. I hope everybody's doing great today. We got quite a few interesting things planned for today. We'll probably do our weekly Mythic Rift, but I am going to try and keep this stream a reasonable length because I about killed myself yesterday, and I'm proud of it. We did 11 hours of live streaming yesterday, so my brains are mushy, but that's all right, dudes. No problem. Whoa, what's going on, Wayne Clark? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Random Vids, what's happening, dude? Thanks for being here. Kimmy's here. What's going on? We got INL in the house. Niaz is here. What's happening, guys? Frost is here. Yo, what's up, dude? We got Aryan here. What's going on, man? Shavendra is here. Good to see you, Shavendra. Thanks for being here. ZBD is here. Sun Wukong and Cyril up at the top. I hope everybody's doing good today. We're going to be doing a Picard reroll today. I actually saved up an amount of story mode chests, more than like 2. So there's that. We'll open those up and yeah, get into any other shenanigans that we can find to get more loot. Let's go. All right. Give us the rewards. Energies. Lots of energy. I have tons of energy, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to spend this, man. I think my inventory filled up last night running dispatch. I ended up running a bunch, but I think it stopped before it could spend out all the energy. So use it for Mythic Rifts or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? This is boring. Barring. At this point, we're much better off getting like this over this. For sure, but I'm questioning even getting this. We don't need feathers really, so yeah, I'll take a couple bios, why not? And we'll come back in an hour just to check the shop before we use the refresh. What's up, Rahman? What's going on, young man? How you doing? Thanks for being here. What's up, top 4 IK Crow? I'm gonna call you Crow. Hi, Crow. Thanks for being here, brother. Appreciate you coming by the stream. Let's move on. Check in with the Alliance today. We have got a heated battle going on in Alliance Conquest, man. Holy smokes. We might be facing down our first, well, I'm not even going to say it, but yeah, it's heated. Let's just say that. We'll go take a peek here in a minute. Let me restart my app because it's being rude and does not want to give us all of our rewards. And I want my rewards, thank you. We worked not at all for those rewards. Thank you very much. Had a really good time streaming Path of Exile last night with some of the people from the channel. We ended up making a group. The wife took the day off and we ended up playing for like hours, 5 hours or something. I ended up streaming Path of Exile 2 for 9 hours total yesterday. And then we did Marvel Future Fight for 2 hours. So, I'm a little tired, but we had a fantastic time. Steep learning curve on that one, man. That game is something else. It is complex and detailed and fun. And I got a great clip that I posted in the PoE chat in Discord if you want to check that out. I thought it was pretty funny. Yeah. But yeah, that was a really good time. So shout out to all the people that maybe a little bit. How's that? Is that better? Might be. I don't know. You guys let me know. Oh, you had a lot of lag, Frosty? That's too bad, bro. Definitely want to get these Norn Stone support tokens. Bit lower than usual. I don't, as far as I can tell, it's all where it usually is, so not sure. I'm not talking as loudly as I usually do because I'm very tired and I spent like 11 hours talking yesterday. So that might be part of it. I literally don't have the same like boom behind my voice that I normally do. Because my voice is completely shot. You want me to yell in the microphone? Sorry, I hope that limiter works, man, because yikes. All right, I'm gonna wake my wife up. Let's see here. Easy request for the crew. I need kits, so sorry, not sorry. We really need some help with gear up kits. We're getting low. We did that elite gear and it robbed us. Did that hit you? Oh, what? How like scratchy it is and stuff? Yeah, man. We talked for a long time yesterday. All right, let's check the inbox. We got an Odin's Blessing in here. We got a bunch of stuff going on today. We got an Odin's Blessing here. We got the Picard reroll. We got story mode chests. Lots of stuff to get into. So let's see what we get here. Fizzac crit rate. I'll take it. I mean, I'd take anything, but that's nice. What up, Comics Talio? How you doing, friend? Thanks for being here. 100 crystals from one of the check-ins. That's nice. Frosty, I'm gonna be streaming some PoE too, but tonight we're doing like 2 hours or something, not 9 hours. We gotta, you know, I can't like kill myself. Had fun though. You know, it's crazy, dude. After I got out of a group and I started playing solo, it is a completely different experience. You know what I mean? The monster health is so much lower and everything dies so much faster. And I'm pretty zippy because I know where I'm going. So I just like blasted through and got to Act 2 so fast. Or into Act 2 super fast. What's up, G Varun? How you doing, man? Thanks for being here. We got it all right. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got this selector. And there's not much to use here that's great. We could start taking Cyclops bios for taking him to 80. That's certainly an option here and probably our best option because everyone else is 6 stars at this point, pretty much. Domino. Excuse me, everyone else is 6 stars at this point. Yes, sir, we got our tier 4 sentry. Yes, sir. Let's go. Awesome. So yeah, we're going to be taking him to tier 4 at some point soonish, sure, I don't know. So I'm just going to take Cyclops. Because why not, man? And then some of this energy, I'm just reminding myself, I got to use this stuff. Yeah, this is going to expire. Yeah, it looks like another really long dispatch run tonight. I'm just going to grab Soul of the Faltine here as it's what we're likely to get behind on, and I just don't want to miss these and let them expire at all. So let's just go ahead and grab Soul of the Faltine. Looks good. All right, much better, much better. Moving on. Let's see, what do I got written down here? Let's do our emblem stuff. Grab these real quick. Tier 4 mats? Nah. All right, and then, yeah. Get into the regular swing of things here. Oh, it's just some clear tickets. Whee! Yay! All right. Yeah, nothing new as far as events. Sorry if I'm a little slow, Cloudy. I'm obviously like pretty tired after yesterday, so thank you for bearing with me while I try not to burn my account to the ground because I'm sleepy. What's up, Sanjeev? Thanks for coming and hanging out, bro. Appreciate you being here. Let's go ahead and get into our GBRs, man. Let's just get them done. Plenty of boost points, plenty of energy. Don't show me that. I don't want to see that. We'll take our Thor team first here. And invite down the list. There we go. Oh, all right. And then for Marvel Future Fight, tomorrow, we should get another sneak peek. And that's exciting. And then we get no live stream for this one. But then we'll get our patch notes and our Mephisto update. You know, I could do that. But, man. I have to click in some other menus and stuff, you know? I think we got it this time. I think Antonio's going to carry us to victory. I think if I put Gonzo in here, we'd still win. Oh, for the extra... Is that how that works? I don't think that's how that works, dude. I think you get the bonus just for having the characters. You don't put them on the team. You just have to like have them built up and then the bonus applies. I could be wrong. I could double check, but I'm pretty sure. Because you can't put 5 characters on your team. So there would only be 3 there if that were the case. Hachi here? Hey, what's up, Hachi? How you doing, man? Thanks for being here. Just a sec. Who should I use the Mega Potential Transcended ticket on? Any Transcended character that's not going to come out of a selector for you soon. So if you were going to take like Sif or Gamora out of a selector, they would be a bad option for that ticket. But any other Transcended character that you want to transcend, that is a good ticket to use for them because it will simply skip that process. Make sure that you get as much value out of it as possible. Like if you use it on like a level 70 halfway transcended character, you get way less value out of it, obviously, than you would if you use it on a character that is level 60 tier 2. I'm not sure Mephisto's going to be quite as good as Nolan Sentry. I wouldn't necessarily set that expectation because I think just based on the fact that he's blast type alone, he's less likely to be as good as those guys. The typing makes a big difference. But I just hope he's really good. He doesn't even have to be as good as those guys. He's just gotta be good. I think we hopefully, if they do this right, we'll get a hybrid again, and he'll be really, really good in both PvE and PvP. But we'll see. Hard to say. Don't know what they're gonna do, man. Yeah, seriously. Well, yeah, that might be like the end of Wolverine if he's really good in PvP. Like, not really, but like, ouch. That's gonna be hard to deal with. For your resident Wolverines, they are gonna be struggling with Mephisto. One more invite. Beep boop, beep boop. There we go. Antonio's coming again. All right. Thanks, Antonio. Thanks for the carries, brother. Yeah, he could be universal. It's true. He could be universal. That is definitely something that could happen. I do buy the boost points in the gold shop. I do. I just don't use them for GBR. I think that's a bad habit. I don't know who thought of that. I think it's silly. That's not the way I would use boost points if I was me and you were you. Nadar, what's up, bro? What's going on, man? Thanks for coming and keeping us in line. I'm alive. Thanks so much, dude. I was super excited this morning when I saw that. Crazy. 4 streams, man. 4 streams and we got it done. Absolutely crazy. Literally the minimum. There is no faster you can do it. You have to do 4 streams. Pretty crazy. Yeah, and that's a, you know, like I get so few rewards out of what I use them for that I wouldn't knock you for using them for GBR. I just don't think, you know, like when people are like, why don't you use your boost points? It's like, because I just am not a GBR boost point user. Yeah, you can save a little energy. It's true. I like going for the Mega Tier 2 ticket, man. That's what I'm after. It's never going to happen, but that's what I'm after. Or the CTP of Patience. Preferably the Mega Tier 2 ticket at this point. Was that? I thought that was the first phase. Holy smokes. Thanks, Antonio. Shoot. Thanks for the carry, bro. Where do I use the boost points? I use them on dispatch farming. I use them for dispatch farming because you look up in here at the boost points display, you click this little plus button, you go in here, and you look at this. A lot of people don't even know that this is a thing. I swear it's a thing, it's just got to load. All of these rewards are technically something you can get by using boost points in a mission that takes energy. Dispatch, dimension missions, stuff like that. 6-star comic cards, awakened ISOs, 6-star Uru, rank up tickets, mega rank up tickets, advancement tickets, mega advancement tickets, uniform tickets, mega uniform tickets, tier 2 tickets, mega tier 2 tickets, and CTPs of Patience. So I just shoot for these because I'd rather have like this than the 25 energy, I guess. I don't know. It's what it doesn't really matter. The 25 energy, you could argue, adds up into more dispatch runs, which could potentially be, or more essence. It's either more essence or more shots at premium items from dispatch. So it's kind of whatever. I don't know. It would be really hard to quantify which one is actually better, and since it's based on RNG, you know, how would you even know? But I like taking the shot. Plus, I get extra rewards on my dispatch thing, which is really cool. Yeah, it's got to be orange boost points. So you got to, what do they call it? Stage 2. Yeah, you got to have stage 2 boost points to get the bonus rewards. You can see right here. No, stage 1 is for boozers. Stage 2, yes, bonus rewards. Thanks for pointing that out, I know. What's up, Portly Ghost? How you doing? Thanks for coming to the stream. Good to see ya. All right, let's keep rolling here. GBR's in the bag. I think for today, I am gonna like just skip our... no, we'll do it. Let's do our Mythic Rift, man. Let's do it. Let's do our Rift. We can look at the roster. We can talk about Mephisto. We can do all that stuff. So, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here. Oh, wait, before we do, get rid of this pink pip. What do we got? Sinister 6? 75% chance, guys. This is gonna be hands up. Hey, let's go. Come on now with some additional pierce damage. Let's go. Not that it matters at all, because I think our Venom gets more from our symbiote collection. Nope, never mind. That is 1% pierce for our Venom, I believe. Look at that. Holy smokes. Can't be stopped. All right, we're going to chill in the roster here. And I'm going to grab this little device and shout out a Mythic Rift to at least the Alliance. There we go. Nice and loud. And then I'm going to go ahead and open us up a Mythic Rift. Let it farm, get some essence. I don't know how much essence we have, but we'll wait to do artifacts. We'll wait a couple more days. Maybe we'll do that Sunday. Your Wolverine icon? I missed it. Oh, in the Alliance, I missed it. I didn't see, dude. I didn't see. I was not paying attention. I think I'm gonna break the game if I look at that, so I'll have to check it later. All right, let's see here. Let's go combine some Stizones. Let's see here. I did pretty good, man, for streaming so much yesterday. I actually managed to get everything done except zombie survival. I bombed zombie survival again, which is tragic, but dude, we're doing the best we can, man. You got to give yourself a break every once in a while. Really hard to stay on top of like everything. Really? Are you just not gonna let me? My game crashed. Sorry. Ooh, nice, dude. I do like that one. Now that I know which one we're talking about, I do. Come on. You can do it, little telephone. All right. Let's see here. We need 25 stones. Let's grab some stones, if you know what I mean. There we go. Alrighty, I'm gonna open this thing up. Hop in if you want. Let's farm some essence and we'll talk about the roster, chit chat, hang out and chill. And then we got a bunch of crazy stuff to get into, man. Alright, here we go. Ah! Don't choke, man. Don't choke. Alright. Freedom! There we go. So, yes, tier 4 sentry yesterday. Hell yeah. We finally got this done. That means we're on to bigger and maybe not better things, but actually maybe not bigger things either. But we're on to different things. We're going to do some different things now. Now that we have sentry, we can finally do something else. And that something else, we've talked about this a bit, is probably going to be Ghost Rider next. We're going to go ahead and, excuse me, I'm sorry if this makes a bunch of awful noise. There we go. We're going to go ahead and tier 4 Ghost Rider next. Grab his artifact from the event because we were lucky enough to find an extra Picard. Like the universe telling us that now is the time to be irresponsible and pick up an artifact. So we're going to grab Ghost Rider's artifact, take him to tier 4. and eventually find him a CTP of greed. That is the goal. And excuse me, and then we should be, after that, good to save plenty of materials. In fact, I think I might be underestimating the amount of materials that we're able to get, but I think that's okay. I'd rather have more than enough for our Black Friday native tier 2, and then have leftovers and just slam straight into another native tier 1 afterwards, or start building Mephisto, whatever we do. Better to have the leftover than try to cram in one more native tier 1, tier 4 before Black Friday and get stuck with like no resources for our native tier 2 with the discount. Like, you really want to take advantage of that discount. It's huge. It'd be a sad story if you got there. So good advice for everybody with that coming up. Make sure you know who you're building. We're obviously, it's not a guarantee that we have that event again, but we've had it last anniversary, the Black Friday before that, and I'm not sure if it started there. Yup. What up, Bob? How you doing, man? Yes, sir. That is correct. And I will be, yeah, like I said, saving mats from for our native tier 2, which is probably going to be Silver Surfer or Scarlet Witch. Either of those. Yeah, it's much better for my account, in my opinion, to do that. I don't push for competitive scores in like ABXL, so I don't need to rely on Ghost Rider pushing my scores up like a little bit to be competitive. And I know it's an amount. I know like he's a really, really good striker and he does a lot of damage. But yeah, for me and like the state of my account, I think I'm gonna be a lot better off building him for PvP for now, especially with this uniform and the way that it is functioning. I think it's gonna be a good choice. Plus a fun choice, and that's really what matters. This is what I want to do, which is exciting, man. 11.7 with a Mighty Rage and Angela's support. It's not bad, dude. Yeah. And I'm just trying to get, like, I can't go look right now, obviously, but the ABL rewards, like, there's a specific threshold that I'm just trying to get to for rewards, and, like, that's what I care about. I don't care so much about my scores. I just care about the rewards that my scores get me, if that makes sense. So even with, like, ABX, we're going to get to a point where it's not like I give up. I just don't care about the rewards at the top end of it, because I can't get to the top end of it. I simply cannot. It is impossible. So I can't get the like chest, I call it the Bob Sarge chest, the chest that only Bob Sarge can get. I can't get that. So the rewards at the top end of ABX are actually, if I remember right, not that great. It's like tier 3 materials and then like more team up collection tokens, which are good, but not something I'm gonna like, you know, like do crazy somersaults through flaming hoops to try and push towards. However, with ABL, the rewards are significantly better, just simply because you're talking about, instead of a tier 3 material pack, you're talking about a tier 4 material, whatever it's called, you know, a bit of tier 4 materials. The rewards can actually give you premium cards, Odin's blessings, yada yada, all that stuff out of the chests. So ABL is much more of a focus than ABX. And even there, it's just getting to certain thresholds. And just being realistic, you know, about how far you can really push on a free-to-play account. We need brilliant CTPs at some point, and that's going to be a really long process. Very long process, potentially. Potentially, we'll see. You never know where your luck's going to land, right? You never know. Yeah. And then poor Venom, I think, is just chilling still, which is crazy. Crazy. But hey, he's doing his job, man. 12 mil in ABL. Yeah, with really good cards. What'd you guys have last year for Christmas, Sachi? I don't remember. I say I don't remember, I wasn't playing, so I don't know. I started like shortly after that. Oh, I think I remember an event and being like, dang, too bad I missed that. They gave something to you guys. I can't, what was it? Uh-huh. Yeah, that'd be nice. I would love a brilliant CTP. That'd be sweet. Yeah, that's going to be a interesting challenge, trying to get Brilliant CTPs. Yeah, dispatch event for Mighties and Brilliance. Wow. Nice. Random Brilliant, though. That's crazy, dude. That's wild. I guess random Brilliant's better than no Brilliant, but woo! That's probably why some people have a Brilliant CTP of Transcendence sitting around. Be thinking people are absolutely crazy because I didn't know about that. That's wild, man. Absolutely wild. And then, so we do actually, like I said, we have more than 2 story mode chests today. So those level 70s are paying off, man. Yeah. And then people were able to swap. Interesting. Hachi's sweating bullets over here trying to finish it with a little bit of Pierce. Yes. Gosh, we're still at 13, I think. Still pushing. Looking at tier 2s, looking at what we have, what we need, thinking about Shadowlands. This is like, I like this time. I know it's weird. I know it's not like great content. Maybe it is. I don't know. Who cares? I care. You care. But I like being able to like look at chat and chat with you guys, think about the roster. This is where I actually take a break to do some planning because I don't get a lot of time to do this outside the streams. I get really busy with other stuff. So it's nice to be able to like actually look at what tier 2s I have, how we're doing on our native tier 1 characters, building them all up. We got a few more to go, I think, out of here. And then we're done. What's up, Aditya? Why don't I use leader in Team Battle Arena? Interesting question. For who? And for why? Past him. Where are you, green guy? The giant green melon. I got him to tier 2. There he is. There he is. I'm just can't see. Hey, Alariza, how you doing? Thanks for coming by the stream. Doing really good. Tired, but good tired. From a long day. He just doesn't, I mean, bring a lot to the table. Just 25% damage. Because, I don't know. Oops. Oh, I broke it. I broke it. Hang on. Let me fix this. We'll go look. Actually, no, we won't. I broke it. I broke it. You can't do that. I can't go look at this or that. I forget. I should have just asked you what I had there instead of like thinking I was gonna go check. Derp to derp. Get out of my fight. See here. What am I using? Oh, just Yondu? Why am I, yeah, what am I doing here? This is yucky. But it's like, no, wait, what? Wait, what? You guys want a what? Leader in who? You guys are confusing me. I can't do that. Can't do that because of debuffs, guys. Because any other relevant support costs 30. Use what to support, guys? And how would that, I mean, like, I could use, that's terrible support. Guys, those are bad supports. This is not good. This is bad. 25% damage to heroes and villains is not good. Leader in Green Goblin. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's probably better. No, not really, Brainzer. Not really. If you had like every other PvP character tier 4, you could tier 4 Black Widow as a piece to use during certain bans and conditions because she is a PvP character, but no, she's not very good. This team is so dumpy. Dumpy team. with nobody to put on it. Poor little team. Who do I want to put here to suffer? Groot? Let's see. How about full stack? There we go. That's a W team right there. If I've ever seen one. Oh, I don't know. Not me, because I'm like dicking around over here in Team Battle Arena. So definitely not me. Because I ain't even running the Rift right now. Gotta restart it. I broke it. I broke the whole thing, the whole trick. Malekith, new meta. Let's go. Hey man, this account's not that old. I don't have everything. I don't have all the uniforms. I don't have all the characters. We're working with what we got. The free-to-play way. I think Wayne got MVP. I'm not sure. Yeah, Wayne did. Wayne stole it, so you can blame Wayne. You asked, Wayne. It was you, you doofus. Go check. Go look in the Rift, you goober. All right. Let's see here. I'm like checking for you. What the heck? All right. Good to go there. Let's let that rip for a sec. Well, I was too. Before I started doing your homework for you. All right. Let's see here. What else we got going on? So yeah, we're probably going for rank 1 leader. Now that we've got him tier 2, you know, it's like once you get past the mega tier 2 ticket, you might as well put the brilliant on him, right? And give him the 6-star artifact, you know. We'll beef him up. We're not ready for it yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We will get there. And then for our tier 2 fudge discount for Black Friday, did I decide what the hell I'm doing? I don't even know. Something like that. Probably not Wolverine. Next is going to be Ghost Rider. I'm going to tier 4 Ghost Rider, give him his artifact. It'll allow me to, that'll be a big deal for this account. I need the PvP character really bad. And Wolverine is like not it for me. He's just not getting it done. I don't know if it's the 4-star artifact or what, but he gets beat up a lot. So he hangs out with Magic, basically, is the thing. Him and Magic work together, and then I need another character that can carry a team, and I don't know that that's necessarily Ghost Rider, but I can make it work better than like Hella. What the hell was that team? Volstagg and someone else? Something like that. Yeah, dude, exactly. And Mephisto's coming. Oh, I plan out that far. You betcha. I plan out that far. I'll have a plan. The plan might change, but I like to have a plan. Helps me keep from wasting stuff, you know? Use Mysterio. Scubio. It's all right. You can use Scubio, yeah. With Null and TBA. Yeah, this is an illusion, guys. I'm actually running the Mythic Rift right now. For those of you that don't know. Like this, I have to stay here. I can't go to other screens. This just gives us something to talk about instead of watching me run a Mythic Rift for 20 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Gives us something to look at and talk about. Let me plan, figure things out. We're killing it on the roster, dudes. I'm like, this bothers me down here, but I cannot bring myself to do this. What is that? Probably like, let's see, 1, 2, 20. About 20 characters. A little more. 24 or so all in. So probably about 7 or 8 million gold here. That's not that bad when I say it out loud. That's not as bad as I think it is when I say it out loud. Am I doing that right? It's like 330,000, right? 339. So it's like with 20 or plus a little over 20 characters. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's about 6 million gold. Hey, what's up, Goat? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing good. Get the mastery done on all these guys. It drives me crazy. You get more dispatch power from it. Barely any. But you do get more dispatch power, and I hate all these yellow stars down here, man. Drives me nuts. Get rid of them. Gotta get those masteries, man. This account ain't built. What is this? What are those? Seeing if there's anyone good down here. If Black Bolt got an update, that'd be cool. We're supposed to get a Medusa update sooner or later still. That's the rumor. That's the rumor. She got nothing going on, man. Hey, grats, goat. Hell yeah, dude. Get Zemo up and get crystals. Where is Zemo? Down here? Yeah, sure. Oh. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I wasn't sure if it was going to let me do that. I should have known. You can't, like, manipulate any values or change anything. Lamau. Give me just a second. I'm going to see if I can finish this run in this rift without interrupting it. So I get for trying to do weird magic where I'm like doing more than one thing at once. That's what you get as soon as I hit escape here. It's going to kick me out down here. Don't think this is going to let... Yep. Nope, there it goes. Okay. That sucks. Oh, well. Hey, Curry, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Well, I'm glad you're here. I hope your week wasn't too rough on you. How many runs did I do this time? Wayne, I do like 5, bro. My account is old and stinky and free. Or young and stinky and free, I guess I should say. Oh, no, go. Ah, there we go. There we go. We got it. We got this. I gotta get a little more essence out of this thing, man. I gotta get a little more essence out of this thing. Let's go. There we go. All right. Yeah, we were talking Silver Surfer or Scarlet Witch for the tier 2. But, like INL said, we got 3 updates or so. Well, 2? 2 updates, yeah? 2 full updates? No, 3. You're right. September, October, November. Yeah, we'll get the full November update before we get Black Friday. So it'll be 3 full update cycles before Black Friday. And I'm high. It's 3 months, not 2. I've been saying 2 months. It's 3 months, not 2. Have you guys been catching that? Anybody catch that? I can't count. September, October, November. It's at the end of November, not the start. Yeah, thanks, I know. Wondering if anyone else is calling me out on that when I was telling people 2 months. 3 months, not 2. You got 3 months till Black Friday, which means you got plenty of time to do whatever the hell it was you were planning, like INL said. I don't know why I kept thinking it was 2 months. Get ahead of myself. 3 months. So in that case, yeah, we got plenty of time to do whatever the hell we want. Maybe we'll just do 2 more native tier 1s. Maybe we'll just do like Ghost Rider Venom or like Ghost Rider Gamora, something like that. Ghost Rider, yeah, because if we do Ghost Rider and save, it's gonna be way too much materials. We could do that, but we really don't need to. We could easily tier 4 2 native tier 1s and save for the native tier 2. Not easily, but I think we could make it happen, man. If I quit slacking on zombie survival, I think we could make it happen. If I could actually manipulate anything, I'd say let's go ahead and fix up these Uru and equip our heals, Odin blessings and stuff, but can't do it. Can't actually manipulate anything. Gotta get that type enhancement up. Low, man, it's low. I did what? No, I didn't. You're making that up, bro. Clipper, it didn't happen. Clipser, it didn't happen. We missed you yesterday, goat. My chat rate tanked without you, bro. What's up, Beans? It should be with the mid-month, right? I think we get a 40% all-uni discount with the mid-month. There you go, goat. Proof. Proof. All right. Let's see here. Take a look at Mephisto for a minute. You're on a date watching me stream? Oh, shoot. Where were you when the boys were simping for Deadpool? That's right. That's right. What am I doing? Tier 3. Tier 3, not Tier 2. Tier 3. Yes, sir. Tier 3. Can I see his... No, I don't think so. We can't see his transformations without... Yeah. Oh. Oh, for a second I thought he was going to do the thing. I thought he was going to actually transform for us. But he's just going to stomp on the ground. He's angry. Nice. Good. Good. Do your date first. Then the stream. All right. Yeah, I'm really curious about the transformation at this point. I'm really curious how they're going to do it, if they're going to do it, what that's going to look like. Because, yeah, I just cannot see them removing, like gutting this kit and doing it some other way. I just don't think that would go over very well. So I'm super curious how they're going to do this. I have no idea, man. I cannot wait to see. It's going to be really cool. It was a complicated character. I think I said that before and someone was like, how are they complicated? I'm like, how are they not complicated? There's literally no other complication we could find for this guy's kit. Super, super weird. Even Magic is like a way more straightforward transformation. She just like needs to transform to be effective. That's it. She needs to, dude, yes, Zero. Just like, just grows. Make my monster grow. Oh, shoot. That's funny, dude. Just a giant suited Mephisto. Excuse me. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me see. I want to see. I'm just curious what you guys think. Will Meth transform in new uni? Curious what speculation is here with you guys. Curious if you think they're going to actually gut that or if they will leave him with his transformations in his new uniform. Curious what you guys think. Yeah. That's definitely how I feel. Like they kind of like have to. I just don't know how the community would deal with that. That would be really brutal. You like this? Shoot. Early Shadowlands. Early Shadowlands. That's what that is. Yeah, a lot of people are. That's why I'm like wondering. Like I said yesterday, dude, I would even be comfortable-ish with them just like leaving the transformations cosmetically the same as they were. And just reworking the kit and putting his base look in a suit. That works fine for me. I don't care. I think that's just fine. Rework the moves, adjust them, whatever, move some things around and leave his transformations, you know. Yeah, I'm not really buying that your caps lock key is broken anymore either because you forgot to put half of what you said in caps lock, Scout, so yeah. But if it is broken, bro, yay. No, but I'm not going to time you out, but yeah, it's not my favorite. Screaming, you know? I genuinely think you do have a problem with your keyboard, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen Goat scream about things. He normally does not scream about things that are in a very normal tone, like, I'm so ready for Mephisto. I only have 2k carbo in the inventory. Normally that's not yelled, even by Goat. So we're gonna let it slide. Oh, well then quit screaming, you. Look at me. Look at me. I take it back. I take back every nice thing I ever said about you. Look at you taking advantage of my kindness. I'm over here arguing for you, talking about how your caps lock key's probably broken. He's like, nah, it's fixed. I'm just an asshole. Sorry, dude. Oh, well, now you get timed out for the caps now. No worries, Coat. But for real, quit yelling at us. Hey, Salim, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Man, I bombed this rift so bad, you guys. Hey, but we got a little bit of essence. We're going to call it good. And let's just go ahead and we'll get this thing rolling, get into some other stuff, man. Thanks for hanging out with my wonky stream today, guys. I'm like happy. I'm in a really good mood. I was really proud of myself for doing that yesterday. I don't know if you guys know that, but sitting there for 11 hours live streaming is not just playing video games for 11 hours. It is exhausting. And I am a tired puppy. I ain't one, dude. I think Darth Microtransaction is going to die. I think we are going to hear that Darth Microtransaction actually expired at his keyboard, and it's going to be really, really sad. That's what I think. Because that guy is one of the biggest PoE2 streamers, right? Content creators. And he thought that he would run a subathon for this new Path of Exile League, which is absolute fire from what I can tell. And it's September. Dude is gonna die. He is never gonna sleep, ever. He is gonna be stuck in that subathon until 2026. Here we go. Can't say I'm glad it's not me because he's also probably gonna make like $100,000. But besides that, he might die doing it. So shout out to Darth Microtransaction. Stay healthy, brother. I hope you're doing good, man. Cause woohoo! That is wild, guys. If you don't know what all that's about, like, bro, doing a subathon during a launch like this is crazy anyways. It's difficult and it gets wild. But bro, doing it during September when all subs are discounted is just insane. Insane. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. And enjoy the dineros because you'll probably see a lot of them. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Mother freaking no. Well, you know, hey, we doing some of these. Some of these. I know, I hear it too. Hush. Oh, you look cute, Jean. What are you doing? You're like, so much of you is not in that bed. Like, just her little tush is in her bed, and the rest of her is just like a noodle hanging out of the bed. Ew. That sounds gross. A noodle hanging out of the bed. That's never good. Never good. That's either nefarious or just, you know. Hey, man. They're looking good. Hard to deny. A lot of characters. A lot of characters up for grabs in those dimension missions. I need sleeper too, man. I don't even know. Yesterday was hilarious, dude. I just like wasted all my chance to like cleave this guy. He's dead anyways. That was nuts rolling for bios yesterday in Dimension Missions, dudes. We rolled like 6 characters we had and 4 characters that are total dog turds and just completely missed on anything that would be good. It was so wild. Hey, come on with it. Let's go. Let's go. Get some Conquer XP. We'll get a level up here. Dang. 30 wins. How'd we do, by the way? Let's check on that. We didn't look. How'd we do? How'd we do? Yeah, 2nd place. Man, this is rough. It is rough. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Yeah, only 16 attacks, man. Until I build up the account, it's very difficult to get like. It's not that hard to explain. I don't have anything that can cut back against this if my good teams are used. I can't attack any of this with 90% of my roster. And that's like the issue with AC. Yeah, you did say that. I will say. He did say that. Goat's not even lying. He did say that he predicted this might be the first AC that we lose. Tough competition, man. And yeah, like I'm saying, like until, and I think at this point, like I'll have all of my good characters refunded, so I'll be able to, you know, take out a team with Sentry, take out a team with Null, all that, but it'll only be like 3 or 4 teams, hopefully 4, because then we can get to 20 contribution and hopefully help out a little bit. But yeah, it really lets you know how underdeveloped. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Nadar. That's what I'm looking for. It's phase 1. I thought it was when they, okay, so it's after they take back the, you know, they take the zone that those units were defending in, and then we get back to phase 1. That's when your characters get reset. I didn't realize you had to get back around to phase 1. What's up, Rahul? How you doing? That's interesting. I did not know that. Okay, I learned something new. No surprise. Add that to the bank, the stank bank. Memories. All right, let's do some Hulk. Oh, yeah, well, you know. Get out of here. Look at us with our extra tier 4. Ooh, we're so fancy. Come on, Sentry, get in here. Get in here. Actually, let's give him, we'll go let him beat up a boss on his own. Since he's tier 4 now. Ooh, better idea. Even better idea. Doom, 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 doom. Really? Huh, what makes you say that, Goat? That Black Swan is good and has gained your respect. Just AC? Kicking ass? Thanks, Goat. I think there was a slight delay in there or something, but I don't think you need it. It was like 4 slight delay and then 5-3. Whoops, my bad. But yeah, 5-3 after that. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Could just be straight cancels. Let's try just... We do it like that. Yeah, and then you just like weave into 1, 6, Ghost Rider, 5, 3, 2. Gonna use the co-op, but no co-op. That'll kill you. That's a lot of owie. All at once. You can do it, Sentry. You can do it, buddy. Get in there. I'm being reckless, I know. 4-5-3. 4-5-3. Weird rotation. Just in that not many characters do that. 4-5-3. Not a lot of characters would end on 3. Are you auto-playing? On World Boss Legend? Is that what's going on here? I see. I'm gonna die. Oh, okay. That's a lot of heat. Good job, leader. I see you, bro. I see you. I recognize your greatness, even if no one else does. Even if nobody else does. Just push buttons, man. Just push buttons. I think my biggest problem with Sentry would be dying again. Sweet. Damn. Yeah, not a bad piece, right? For like the investment. When you, it's a weird thing because the investment's like heavy, but there's no crystal investment, right? So if you have the extra gold and materials, man, characters like that are really nice for AC. Especially for like someone like me, that's the kind of stuff I don't have, is characters with PvP abilities like Iframe Ignore that can actually cut into some of these teams that aren't necessarily super strong. They're just have like iframes and stuff that I can't break through without Iframe Ignore. And they just clap you. I don't want to, Zach. What's up, Zach? How you doing, man? Thanks for being here. Let's see. Not yet, at least. I'm not ready. Don't take me there. Not yet. Sure. Sure. I want him dodging now. Yeah, no thanks, Zach. Exactly, bro. Yeah, okay, so people think he's keeping his transformations. Right, all right. All right. Good. Me too. I heard a lot of people talking about that, and I just, like I said, I don't see a universe in which that flies. You know what I mean? That would be really messed up. Be a weird thing, though, because, like, what if they did remove all the transforming and stuff, but if the uni was really good? Like, really good. That would be weird. Super weird. Because, like, how would people even react? I don't know. They'd probably complain. They'd probably complain. Let's be real. If there's an opportunity to complain, well, by golly, you gotta be responsible. Do what you gotta do. Is Ashish here? Did I miss him? Hey, what's up, Ashish? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming to the stream, my friend. What? Oh, I probably missed a bunch. I'm tired. I forgot to switch the chat. Sorry if I missed you this morning with my hellos and everything. That is super annoying. I wish I'm going to see if I can find a way to switch that by default, but I don't know if I can. Maybe. Check, but that's so stupid. Talk about really dumb changes. Nice, 450 life seed last week. Dude, yeah, I don't even know how many chat messages I missed today. Sorry, guys. That truly is just a bizarre thing. I guess, like, if you are a cynic, Alex, you might change. I don't even know, but then, like, I don't understand that. Whatever, not for me. Like, why you would only want to see the chat from like 10 people instead of, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the heck? That is so weird. So weird. Like, who is that for? Who, like, doesn't want, like, who joins a live stream, wants to read the chat, but I don't want to read, like, the chat. I only want to read a few selections from the chat. Okay. Sure, that person. We got you. We're going to set that up by default. Let's go, GOAT. Grats, dude. I haven't seen a exclusive artifact out of one of those since Null. That was the last time I got one. Like the one and only. Get up out of that chair. Let's go. Come on. We got things to do. There we go. Yo, Edmark, what's going on? How you doing, man? I don't know if I said hi to Bronson either, but I saw you, bro. How you doing? Thanks for being here, guys, and hanging out. Almost done with our World Boss Legend here. And then we'll get into some fun stuff. I almost forgot. We got like treats, trick or treat, knock knock who's there stuff to take care of. So we'll find out who's there shortly. Hopefully the answer is blue stars with good stats. That's who we're hoping's home today. Will they add Mephisto artifacts in World Boss? That's a really good question. Probably not. I don't know, maybe. We still don't have nulls, so golly. Bro, yeah, okay. Okay. That damage is spicy. He's so slow though, man. He's so slow. Rips him apart. Oh no! You're such a softy, brother. Such a softy. Shelob wins. Fatality. Let's go. We almost got some Conqueror level there too. All right. Nice. Moving on. Some gold here. I like gold. You like gold. We like gold. Let's go check our dimension missions real quick, man. See if we can get some better luck with rolling a character here. I don't really want Spot. We don't have him, but this is the kind of character, there's no way we're using a Mega Tier 2 ticket on this guy, right? I mean, he's not good for really anything. He's very cool, but he's not good for anything as far as I know. And, you know, we wouldn't... So he's really just going to sit there, be kind of a lump on a log, so... Try for something different. Now, Red She-Hulk is bad, but she at least has a support ability. So maybe we'll go for that, for like Team Battle Arena and stuff. That seems reasonable. After yesterday, I don't think I'll keep rolling. I think we'll go with Red She-Hulk. And see if we can't fish up some bios. Not this moment. Boom. Get some gold. Get some support tokens. Head in here. Get our gear up kits. Just so. Nice, nice. And move on. Move on. What do we got for missions today? Is it PvP again across the board? Is that like all week? Probably, huh? Oh, of course. Percent bracket N bracket /5. Of course. I think it's /. I don't know which is which. The front like I do. All right. Let's try that again, because whatever that was, is what we've got. Okay, well, okay. I mean, you know. I mean, sure. Can I claim this? Sure, why not? I'd love to claim this CTP selector if you insist. There we go. Okay. I thought that might have fixed it because it like switched this when I clicked on claim. Yeah, it's going to be all week. It's going to be all the PvP modes. So maybe we'll jump in and do those. Probably not. Timeline battle's making me cry this week, dude. You guys know I try not to complain, so I won't sit here and complain, but I will reiterate that factually, I genuinely think this is, not even a little bit, I think this is by far the worst game mode in the game. I do not think there is a game mode in this game that you could argue on the whole is worse than Timeline Battle. All I have to say about that. It is brutal, man. When you're like tired and in a bad mood and you wake up and you gotta like manually push and you gotta sit here and cycle through gold. I gotta go. I can't even look at it. I said I wouldn't complain. I can't even look at it in the eyes. Let's keep moving. We got to keep that positivity up. And there ain't no positivity hanging out in Timeline Battle menu. All right, let's find something fun to do instead. What do we got? What do we got? Something way more fun than that. We've got story mode chests, man, and those are way more fun. What do we got? We got a few. Like I said, more than two. More than two. Bam, guys. Building those characters, paying off. This was crazy. I didn't expect to see this. I converted a couple fragments. We're actually going to pop 10 chests here, dudes. which is fantastic. That's the most by a factor of 2 that we've ever done at once on this account. So exciting. Nice. Chrissy's here. Let's see what we do. Oh, you look really nice. Yeah. Ew. My mom is harassing us. Oh no. All right, let's see what we get here. Before we talk about mom and harassment, let's see what we got going on in these chests. Of course, we're just hoping for anything juicy. And we've got nothing juicy at all. Wow, just nice and doo-doo. Look at that. This is like a spread of doo-doo pate right there. Absolutely yuck. All right, maybe next time on story mode chests. Not this one. All right, let's see here. What else do we got going on? We got our Picard reroll we got to do. Let's slam out ABXL really quick, get those done, and then we'll look at that Picard. I mean, could argue that we could do it first in case we get some improvements and then it'll up our scores, but come on. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Reroll. Reroll the card chest. Yes, please. I would like another go at that. Why is Crescent card bad? What were you looking for, Goat? Or Goat, Nadar? Sorry, I take that back. Yeah, juicy. That's what I'm saying. Where's my juice? Oh, you're still waiting for Ghost Rider. It's for a second set, or is this a different account? Different account, I'm assuming. I didn't even see what our requirements were today. I wasn't looking. I'll memorize them someday. They'll slowly just burn their way into my brain. Damn, Nidar. I am sorry for your crystal loss. That's brutal, dude. But, I mean, it's the way it goes. Like, what are even the odds, right? If you could see the odds of specifically getting the Ghost Rider card, it's probably pretty gross. I'm not gonna lie. So chasing that one thing is just gonna be a nightmare. Really hard to get. Huh. I'm surprised I haven't done this yet. I do like everything on the channel that I can for the most part. Weird. I'll set that up. That's fun. I don't know why I don't have like a sub goal or something going here. You can just set them up nice and easy through OBS. Oh, Carol. Oh, but then we get a nice no requirements with Shock, which is super nice. So let's go. Let's go, Carol. Let's go get it done, girl. I didn't even check your team. I didn't check anything. Who cares? Let's go. Oh, today's going to be a rowdy day. Got to go take care of some stuff I really don't want to do. But we're going to go do it anyways. Because we gots to, mister. We gots to. Almost missed that cancel. Had to get to that 4 quick. Carol, Carol, Carol. Let's go. Oh, Carol. With your ridiculous RNG cancel nonsense. Oh, lovely. Well, that's right at the beginning. Nice. Dodge, 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 dodge. There we go. Good job, Carol. Good job. Yeah, I had a lot. I'm starting to kind of get a feel for her a little bit, but I found her to be pretty cumbersome to play. For sure. I'll tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to stream for 14 more minutes, and then I'm going to call our mother. And I'm going to have a talk with our mom about my job and what I'm doing and, like, the things that I'm up to, and that I cannot be, like... I can't call mom right now. Like, this is crazy, what we're doing right now. So I got to tune in, lock in, let's go. I am way too tired to be harassed by mom while I'm trying to stream. So, love you, mom, but no thank you. All right, let's see here. So we've got magic for a lead. There's that, and then we get support. We need, oh, no requirements. We use Nick, and then we need Dazzler. Oopsies. We need Dazzler. Come on. There we go. All right, let's go. Woo. Who even uses Carol? That's what I'm talking about. People who've been duped by me or other idiots. That's who. Just saying. Legitimately. People like me who have been duped into doing it. Yeah, Wanda better. Like, not even a joke, dude. Wanda way better. Now just build Wanda. Forget, I did. There were things about Captain Marvel I did not know. That's right. That's sorry. That's why my brain is breaking. I apologize. I got this. Don't mind me. I got this. Yeah, just tier 4 Wanda. You know, Wanda level 80. I mean, like, I've got my Captain Marvel sitting, you know what I'm saying? She's like, God damn it. Sorry. Hang on. I'm frustrating myself. I'm going to lock in here. Yeah. I just could have built Scarlet Witch to where I'm at. The biggest problem with Scarlet Witch is that she's difficult to unlock for brand new accounts. So you have to kind of wait and be patient. You know what I mean? To get that day covered, and then you are, like, just totally scuffed on that day for Universal Female Hero or whatever. Did we get the Odin's Might? No, there it is. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so bad. I think I'm gonna miss this Odin's Might. Woo! Had to cancel that ultimate early, but we got it. Better than not getting that, because that bricks the run. got so far away from me there. Wasn't good. That sucked. All right, we'll get up over 8. Dude, Storm with the range on that one. Come on, 35406. Bubba score. Decent. Not good. We can do better than that, but that's okay. That'll work for today. All right. What's up, John Ryans? John Ryans? Something like that. How you doing? Hey, I'm glad that that guide is helping you, man. I saw a couple comments this morning that made me feel real good on YouTube from people that were finding that guide really helpful. I appreciate you saying so, man. It means a lot. And thanks for coming by the stream, dude. What's up, Justice? How you doing? Thanks for being here. Let's go cook a Picard, guys. Let's go burn a Picard up. What do you say? It's time, right? It's time. Let's go. All right. Grab these. I'm gonna do my craft here. Yeah. I don't forget this, man. Let's go. Get that done. There we go. On to books. All right, almost there. Oh, actually, we are there. I could get like the Ghost Rider artifact today, couldn't I? And we'll wait. Give myself the chance to chicken out. Oh, and no, not quite. Not quite. You need 260, not 240. Alrighty, let's see here. Don't forget to do, I'll just remind you guys again because I stopped like doing my thing. Do not forget about the web shop event, guys. Don't forget about this event in particular. Make sure you're doing this. This is a very good event. The rewards are insane. So keep it up. Keep working on that thing. All right, so today we are going to be re-rolling White Fox like Wayne suggested that we do. I think that's a really good play. It's nice and cheap, and we have an opportunity to pick up stats that we really need here. We have that opportunity to get crit rate and crit damage, which we need. We could roll ignore defense here, which would be really, really nice. So a lot of opportunities for good stats here. We are probably going to let this roll. I don't want recovery rate up here. So we really need dodge on some of our cards. We just can't afford to not have dodge on anything. It's just not going to work. So I think that's the play. Thanks, Goat. Appreciate you, man. What's up, Unstoppable Man? How you doing? Not for Ghost Rider. I highly doubt it, man. It would be bizarre if they gave Ghost Rider's artifact. I'm guessing they give, like, Hellstorm's artifact, is my guess. And I guess it's going to be crap. That's my guess. But yeah, I think this is the way we go. And yep, we're going to say goodbye to this. If we lose Pierce, I'm not going to like it, but it's okay. It doesn't really, it makes a difference, but not that big of a difference. And we will just get it back. It's how this works. So let's get in here. We are changing craft options, not normal options. Craft options on our White Fox card using this one quality Luna Snow Picard. We see select options at the bottom, so we know we're in the right place. Let's select some options we want to keep. Why I'd like max HP, thank you, and I'd like energy attack. Other than that, I think we're just gonna let these go. Oh, Voodoos would be interesting. Good call, Goat. Good call. What's up, Ayutud? I don't know how to say that. Ayutud? Ayutud? I don't know, but hi, and thanks for coming by the stream, my friend. All right, here we go. That looks good. Letting them roll. Here we go. Hands up. 100 crystals. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, that's just bricked. Okay, no worries, man. That's the process. That's how it goes. So we lose Pierce and everything. We lose, like, everything. Nothing good happened there. You know what we do with that, right? You guys know? Can you guys tell me what we do with that? I know a lot of you guys have been watching for a while. You know exactly what I'm going to do with that. Goodbye. We'll get it on the next one, man. That's right. Nadar's got it. We brush off the L's. We celebrate the W's, man. They happen. No big deal. We'll get it on the next one, man. All right. So still going to go with the artifact, I think. maybe, probably, maybe, probably. That was a really big miss. Because I don't want the recovery rate, Toy Toy. So, you know when I'm doing account reviews and I go through everyone's account and I'm always like, oh, yeah, with this card, later you're going to go back and break your Pierce and reroll these stats and blah, 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 blah. That is why people end up having to do that. Because they lock things like blue recovery rate, right? And I don't want blue recovery rate. On this final card, I need dodge. And particularly for this account, I only have dodge on the Ghost Rider card. That is it. Everything else has something else. Here its recovery rate's terrible. Here it's not even rolled blue yet. Here it's blue crowd control time. And yeah, you get the picture. And with no dodge on any of our cards, it's going to make our CTPs of Rage really struggle to function. Like, we just won't be able to cap dodge easily on our characters. And it's going to make things really problematic. So we have to, wow, this is so low. I think my cooldown is actually scuffed right now. I have to go check everybody's. Yeah, lots of work to do. Lots of work to do. We may end up going with the Picard here because this is so rough. We might end up going again at this, and Ghost Rider can wait because Ghost Rider can wait. That's the thing. Like, I think we get his artifact in the selector for another couple updates, like a couple rounds of this event, if that makes sense. Let's go to the shop. Let's see if I'm just talking out of my arse. I'm like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, though. Oops, wrong thing. Same pool? No, this is like all artifacts or something. This is the pool, right? So yeah, we've still got Storm's artifact in here. Yeah, probably, Bob. Probably, man, because that was a big whiff. Yep. So we may just go that route. Which is fine, too. It's not like we have a greed for Ghost Rider right now anyways. We can dream, man. Yeah, and getting those cards done. It's true. It's a really tough choice, man. It's a really tough choice. It's a tough choice. It's hard to pass up on a guaranteed artifact that I know will help my account for a P card that could literally just leave us in the exact same place we're in right now. I could roll the same doo-doo colors, the same doo-doo stats, make no progress, but that's just the nature of the card system, man. You just got to keep chipping at it. You lose sometimes, you know? Yeah, thanks, Wayne. It's something like that. What's up, Charles? How you doing, man? Yeah, for a couple updates. Yeah, so I think we go for the P card, at least to try and correct. You know what I mean? Try and get our Pierce back. Who knows? And again, we might get a huge W. You never know. It's RNG, guys. We may roll this again, whatever, like day after tomorrow, whenever we do it, and get blue, 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 blue. I mean, you never know. We might have a total hype moment and hit blue half the way or all the way down this thing. So, yeah, it's just RNG. I'll think about the artifact thing. I'm too tired now to, like, make a decision. I would probably go for the P card at this point. Saner minds, saner heads will probably prevail. And make that end up being the choice that we go for, just because I think it's probably the right thing to do. There's other avenues to get Ghost Rider's artifact, and like I swear, if I get it from the selector, I'm just going to pull it at 5 stars the next day from from Essence. So I'm trying to condition myself to stop going into the store to look at my Essence total. Yeah, we've only got 1,800 Essence at the moment. And we didn't, dude, I bombed that. Not only did we not get very many good artifacts from that rift, I only ran like, I don't know, not very many. Not very many runs. But we got something here. So let's go see if we can get an artifact, because I feel like it. And that P card was such a miss, I would love to find something. And if we don't, well, that's just how Essence goes, man, always. What's up, Al? How you doing, dude? Pedro, how's it going, man? Question, if I don't have Storm's artifact, should I get it in the shop? No, sir. I wouldn't recommend, you know, going out of your way to pick up her artifact. It's good, it gives her more damage, but it's not something you have to have. And that's pretty much what I'd have to say about that. If you were going to buy an artifact, you'd probably want to buy an artifact that gives like immortality or revive, something that actually enables a PvP character, instead of something that just like makes Storm a little bit better. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. It's been crazy, dude. And we'll see, though. We're going to get punished. Like, now I'm just basically expecting that every time we pull off of Essence, we get nothing till about 2027. I think that's when we're allowed to start getting artifacts again. So, let's see how we do. We're just going to let them rip, man. Not like we needed Dr. Octopus's artifact, but okay. There we go. Nice. Just a little W. To turn things around. This is a super small pool. Like, this is no essence, you know what I mean? Nothing. This is like 1 or 2 days worth or something like that. We pulled these like yesterday. Anyways, nice little W there. Now we can leave feeling like we've made gains. And look at that. It's even the right instinct. It was meant to be. Nice, dude. Yeah, maybe if he gets another upgrade. You never know, dude. And like I said, it's on instinct, so... And it's instinct crit damage for the roll, which would be good for ABXL. You know what I'm saying? For me, Ren, with the exclusive artifacts, basically, I just have a thing about collecting them. This could have been... With this one, like Goat said, if for some reason Doc Ock ends up back in the meta, this would be nice to have. And that's true for, like, any character, right? So maybe what I'm doing isn't crazy. Like, I think putting these exclusive 3-star artifacts on the characters that they belong to isn't a bad idea inherently. You never know who's going to get an upgrade, right? If Loki gets an upgrade, I'm going to be really happy that I put this on him instead of trashing it. You know what I'm saying? And that's true all the way down the board. All the way down the board. So I do tend to equip... This one I actually got out of a selector because this is a great artifact. This is a support artifact that actually affects your whole team. But yeah, like Spider-Man, we equip it. And just one. I don't like look for a better one and then override them. Yeah, it's well, yeah, that is true with the 3-star Adam Warlock artifact. Just feels weird to dismantle a Adam Warlock artifact, you know what I mean? It's true though. It's true. But yeah, Beast has got his. That one, no, we got lucky with that one actually. We pulled that out of Essence, I think. Mysterio's got his. Ghost Panther. A lot of them. Nice. Look at us go. Look at us go. With our little artifact collection. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. So yeah, that's sort of my justification there. Another good example. Like if this guy got in a big upgrade or something. I don't know, man. This is actually... wait, what even is this? It's debuff removal passive for spider characters. Crazy. That's just weird. I love it. You can stay. That is so bizarre. That is a weird artifact. Not that weird, but weird comparatively to like 10% increased attack. Brr, brr, brr. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, man. I think we done pretty much did it all for today. What else did I have? Nothing, right? We did our Picard. We did our story mode chests. We did a little bit of Essence for fun. We got World Boss Legend done. Oh, you know what we could do real quick? Let's go ahead and finish up this event really fast, and then I'll be done for today. So there we got our rewards. Stayed in Platinum. Very, very nice. Just a Battle Pass reward. I think I actually might have missed a reward or two in there, not collecting stuff. And not getting the... I had a lot of trouble this week finding time to do the perfect scenario challenge every day. Getting it 5 times. I think I got it done, but I'm not sure. Yesterday was kind of a blur. Oh yeah, we have a tier 4 sentry now. So that's nice. Not sure what that does for us here, but we'll find out. Still gonna look for weaker teams to prey on for sure. If I can. Depends. Platinum is crazy. Goat was commenting on this a while ago. Like, Platinum is honestly toxic as hell. And once you get up into Vibranium, where the actual bans start to take place, like where characters are like reduced to no stats, you can win quite a bit more easily if you just pay attention and don't use all debuffed characters. Like Goat was saying, one debuffed character can take out like... Thanks, man. Thanks, Ashish. I see you, brother. Can take out a whole team of just like crazy strong characters. I'm gonna have to go for something like that. I don't know. We'll just go for this. Who cares? They're buffed. We're gonna lose because they got the supports, I think. So we probably lose this, but it doesn't matter. Right at the start of a cycle like this, I don't mind losing rank. It doesn't really matter. We're just gonna climb back up before reset. At this point, I'm honestly more focused on challenges and getting those done. Crouch magic, there you go. Shink. Oof. Sentry just boxed my ears. Oh, that's good news. That's good news. Wow. Wow, get in there, bro. Back of the head. Oh, almost had her. I thought we were gonna turn that around. Yeah, because no bans. Totally, dude. It's just like toxic. Yeah, I got you guys. I'm coming. I'm coming. I can't do much, remember? There's not a lot for me to do in AC, guys. But let's at least get it on the stream so people jump in here. Where are we attacking here? You guys going for 4? Where do you want me to plop my my baddies? Because I can, like I said, I can only, like, I could take out Thanos here easily with Null or whatever. Or I could go for some people in 5. 5? Okay. Yeah, we'll park these guys here. Like, Sentry would rip this up, probably. Put him in here. And hopefully we get this going before someone else comes and starts it. But we'll just give him, like, Coulson and Ella, sure. And then just take whatever. For the rest, my God. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Let us in. Let us in. Too much. Right. I'm like hitting buttons like I'm in control. My brain is wandering. Do maybe later. Yeah, we got a lot on the line here, goat. That wasn't even fair. We need you, goat. We need you. For real, bro. See if we can find another reasonably strong team to help take out in here. This one might cause some people some trouble. Be a little bit of a surprise right in your eyes. This one's an easy W. This one I'm a little scared of. I don't want Sentry to clap our null and then I'll feel really stupid. But I think we can take this. I'd rather let someone else take this and do a for sure win so we park our null. I think that's way smarter than potentially having null die and yeah. Losing out on having him parked here for defense. So much better to just do this. Sure, take Yondu. Null their Doom team. Which one's this one? That's a bad idea, dude. Bad idea. Adam Warlock has a real potential to kill my null. Even with the bomb. I'm terrified of that guy. I hate him so much. I could do something a little stronger. I mean, like this, I guess, would be fine. But that team with Adam Warlock, yuck. Dang it, and it overrode my team, you butthole. Silly game. Venom. Venom. Let's just get in here. Let's get something. I just want to help instead of doing nothing. A contribution. Hey, no worries, man. Yeah. And it's weird, man, with my account. There's certain things like you wouldn't expect it, but I try to protect my null from Adam Warlock because every once in a while, dude, that guy just claps him. Sayonara. I think actually, I'm not telling everyone to go build Adam Warlock. He's insanely expensive and his uniform is very old. But dude is underrated. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Gotcha. Yeah, this is more about just getting parked, and I gotta run. I gotta get out of here. We got stuff to do, so I'm trying to just hustle. I want to get my good teams parked, and then I'm going to go finish up our PvP thing really, really fast, and I got to get out of here. Yeah, they got Sentry down there with the Doom team on that one. Who's here? Black Widow? I think we can take this. We'll just do like that and hope we win. And if we don't, well, so be it. Just kidding. Yeah, they're going to come clap back on us here. I'll let you guys take that. Throw another team in 4 here. See if we can take out something mildly problematic here. Silver Surfer team here. Deadpool. Ugh. Yeah, this ain't looking great. What did we have? This all dies to Silver Surfer easily. This all dies to any of this, really. There's nothing here that I can beat. So I might just go for a piece of contribution somewhere else. Because I am not able to kill those. Oh gosh, there's contribution here I could get. I wish I could have it. I just don't have time. Dang. Yeah, like, we'll just swing in here for an attack with another team that'll actually work for the most part, hopefully. Hopefully. I gotta go. I just gotta play this last team, and then I gotta do the other stuff and keep moving. I just want to grab the rewards out of that event, because that is something you like to forget, so careful saving that event on the banner until the last second. We'll see, I might still lose this. Yeah, a lot of speed types, I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I got like speed, universal, and combat. We'll be alright. Not to mention a bunch of tier 4s. Nice, guys. Exactly, Nizu. Hey, what's up, Nizu? How you doing, brother? You survived as well, huh? Me and Chrissy and Nizu played Path of Exile 2 for like, oh, 5 hours or something like that together in a group yesterday. It's fun. Had a good time. Okay, so we need to get a team battle arena up. TBA. I don't like that. That one's probably Duabla, but I don't like it at all. But let's try it. So we're gonna do this kind of thing, I think, here. I think we lose to their null, actually, with that setup. Because, oh, where's my Black Widow? I got Black Widow in here. I think I accidentally put Shuri in there. It's supposed to be a Black Widow. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't like this. Here, let's see if Null loses to Adam Warlock. Let's put you against whoever this is. Let's put you against whoever. It doesn't matter because you're going to lose. And then let's put our Sentry against the Silver Surfer and just let it rip, because really, I just need to get one of these done. Vibranium's rough, man. Their Null and Sentry were exposed, so their hidden team is probably something like Thanos. Something like that. Yes, sir, I usually do, but the problem with Black Widow without her artifact is she cannot kill Adam Warlock's second life. Hardly ever, let alone consistently. She just can't get it done for me. The Adam Warlocks are too strong, man. They're too strong. Wow. Speaking of too strong, holy ish. We were going to lose that no matter what we put where. It did not matter. That person had a way stronger account than we did. That Wolverine absolutely nuked my magic. All right. Timeline battle. Yeah, dude, timeline battle's been brutal, man. Brutal. I'm tempted to just do this later. Yep, I will, because I want to do it right. I'll wait till the morning. I'm super, like, not into looking through timeline battle right now. I got to finish this up. So, let's just go in here, grab the rewards we got. I'll have one more to grab. It's going to be my team. Golly, dude. Timeline battle entry, which is fine. We'll grab that later, and I'll do world event. No big deal. All right, my friends, I do got to move on. I got a bunch of stuff to do today. I'll be streaming later on this evening. I think I marked it as 6:30 p.m. my time. If you want to come hang out on Twitch, helps out a lot. If you can drop a follow or whatever, really appreciate it. I think the link is in the description to the Twitch page. I'm pretty sure if you want to go by and drop a follow or whatever, or come hang out later with us while we're streaming. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. A little bit of stinky luck, but it's always better with some friends. Let's go. If you enjoyed the stream, had a good time, learned anything, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more of the live stream series, we're doing every day at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We got more videos coming your way here shortly. And yeah, stay tuned. I'm Old and Gray, this free to play, and I hope you all have a spectacular day. Catch you on the next one, my friends. Thank you